basically every pilot should or could be equipped with such an app on their iPad or phone. And I think that's one really big step on just gathering data.
I wanted to read an excerpt from an article that Ryan Graves wrote, another pilot, in Politico a few weeks ago. I believe it was published at the end of February. And it's called "We Have a Real UFO Problem, and It's Not Balloons." And this is around the time when the Chinese spy balloon was going around, and that was every other article in the news. And Ryan Graves writes, "Above all, we need to listen to pilots. Military and civilian pilots provide critical firsthand insights into advanced UAP. Right now, the stigma attached to reporting UAP is still too strong. Since I came forward about UAP in 2019, only one other pilot from my squadron has gone public. Commercial pilots also face significant risks to their careers for doing so. New rules are needed to require civilian pilots to report UAP, protect the pilots from retribution, and a process must be established for investigating their reports. Derision or denial over the unknown is unacceptable. This is a time for curiosity. If the phenomena I witnessed with my own eyes turns out to be foreign drones, they pose an urgent threat to national security and airspace safety. If they are something else, it must be a scientific priority to find out." I think that kind of sums up the attitude that you and Ryan Graves and other pilots seem to share, is that I'm seeing this stuff. It's not seeming to go away. It would probably be good to be curious about it and actively create programs and procedures to report these to acquire more information, whatever it is.
I completely agree, and I'm very happy also that Ryan Grace is taking this so serious. That's also why I participated in this podcast. Interestingly enough, I've been approached, and I'm working out together with a company called Enigma Labs, and they are a completely independent company, and they are going to set up an app which basically can be available for anyone, but especially focused on pilots, where they can make their reportings, and with all these reports, they're going to basically create a database with sightings, and they try to approach the whole topic as objective as possible, just to gather data. We have to get rid of the stigma. We have to, basically every pilot should or could be equipped with such an app on their iPad or whatever phone, and I think that's one really big step on just gathering data. And the moment we have enough data, together with getting rid of the stigma, because there's a few different processes that go hand in hand, we can approach the topic in a much more sensible way. And like Ryan Graves said, if it happens to be foreign drones, I mean, okay, that's an acute safety issue. But even if it's something else, we have to investigate it. And the only thing that we can do is just open up about it and analyze it, collect data. So in that sense, I'm happy to see that Ryan Graves is so active with this. Companies like Enigma Labs are starting up, and let's see where the future is going, because since 2020, a lot of things have happened, and it seems to be a topic that's being taken serious, first of all, and it's being approached openly by a lot of individuals and YouTubers like yourself, for example. And I think that's a wonderful development.